start off with Peter on your right. We'll get Peter the microphone.
Just how would you sum up your performance tonight?
Yeah, it was all right. Ben, don't break. Clay picked us up. That was huge.
More questions? We'll go to Meredith.
It seemed like you made fairly quick work through the first 3 innings, and then that 4th inning and a little bit in the 5th. Obviously, things went a little bit the other direction. Bend, don't break, like you mentioned. What was different about the stuff?
I mean, I lost a little bit of the zone. A few too many walks again. But I think I think they threw a lot of quality at bats together, and they strung them together, and they obviously they won some of those long at bats, and they ended up putting enough pressure on us that didn't allow us to continue to cruise and keep going deep. So it's like kind of credit to them.
Or was back on your left, Gerrit?
Gerrit, I know it's always nice to get the early lead, but is it particularly nice in a postseason game?
Well, of course. The lead is always helpful as a starting pitcher. To be able to attack the strike zone and to stay on the offensive.
The second row on your left, Nate.
Gerrit, it seems like every night when Aaron Boone comes in here, we ask him about the job that the bullpen has done once again. I wanted to ask you about Austin Wells in regard to the bullpen. Like, just how hard is it for a rookie catcher to be out there handling different pitchers night in and night out and getting these kinds of results? Yeah,
Austin is obviously learning on the fly, being this his first experience in the postseason. He's doing a wonderful job. I think his continuity from game to game and then from pitcher to pitcher within the game, his communication is high, and he's got a game plan of how he wants to navigate throughout the game based on the weapons that different guys have. So I think it comes down to his preparation and his great instincts.
Up front on your left, Gerrit.
Congratulations on the win. Going forward, you have 3 games going in Cleveland. What's you guys' regimen and physically, mentally going to the next 3 games in Cleveland?
Yeah, so, the objective is to take it one day at a time. Tomorrow's recovery day with a light workout. Get in and get some good sleep. And then, for the first game in Cleveland, that's the most important game on our schedule right now. And we'll be looking to stay on the attack from pitch 1 in that regard.
Do a couple more. Ron, up front on your right.
When you gave up a couple of the soft singles and then went into the stretch and started to fall behind, is it just having the runner on, draining, and start to lose the rhythm there?
Yeah, I think that's, relatively fair assessment. I alluded to that a little bit earlier in the sense that, some of the at-bats were just, quality at-bats that they just continue to win. It's just got to do better. Got to do better, Rob.